All right, today I'm going to go over the different types of buckles you can get on a dog collar. This is the buckle that we traditionally use. It's just a simple double bar buckle that goes into a hole that you punch into the biothane. On a collar, it looks something like this, and you just wrap it around, slide the end through, and put it through one of the holes. What's nice about the double bar with the rocker on the back is you can actually tuck the tail in underneath, and then we have this triangle slide where the tail can even hide there. We try to size all our collars so that that tail is kind of retained there, and it makes it for a really nice collar look, very strong, and just overall good looking. These are really hard for your dog to slip out of. It's very strong. We have had it come off of our dogs like rough housing in the yard. I haven't seen it happen, but you know, 1 minute it's on the dog and then they come inside and it's not on them anymore. It's only happened a handful of times, but I would consider these very secure, especially if your dog is not crazy rambunctious. We offer that double bar in a 1 inch in standard brass, nickel plated, and then a 3/4 inch brass and a 1/2 brass. I don't have any of the 3/4 inch, but this is what the cute little 1/2 inch brass collars look like. Very small dogs. I think we can go down to something like an 8-inch neck diameter. But these are adorable. Next up are our classic plastic buckles. These are very strong and very secure. This one is part of our tactical collection, kind of a olive green. Then we have our 1-inch black buckles and our 3/4 inch black buckles. What's nice about these is they're our most secure and they're very durable. They hold up. Of course, since being plastic, there's no corrosion concern. They're waterproof, easy to wash. All around really good solid buckle. This is what our 1-inch plastic buckle looks like built into a collar. Notice these collars I made are a little bit differently, where instead of just being adjusted with a hole in the end, you actually have a tri-glide slide here, and that's how that they get adjusted. We make these in all different colors, but it really works best with this thinner biothane. It's just as strong, it just has a little bit less of the coating, which makes it easier to work through the slide for adjustment. Overall, I like these because they're easy to use. You can take them on and off even with gloves on. You don't need the best dexterity, and it's easy on, easy off. Lastly, but certainly not least, is the Fidlock buckles. These are really cool. They use a magnet on each end to lock in place, and it's complex geometry that like holds it all together. Under tension, these will not come undone, but if you just pull up and out at an angle, they come apart, and then the magnets snap them back together. So the only moving part is this guy here, which is spring-loaded, and then there's a magnet embedded in here and a magnet embedded in here. And so when the pieces come together, it just snaps together and it's totally secure. So we have these in 1-inch, 3/4 inch, and then we got this new one in. I didn't realize how tiny it was when I got it, but this is another 3/4, but it's just little baby. So cute. This is what the Fidlock looks like on a collar. Again, it is definitely the most easy to secure and release. You just pull up and across, like in this motion, to release it, and then it just snaps together. People who have dexterity issues, or if you're wearing gloves, these are awesome collars. We have noticed if a dog scratches aggressively, they can like hook their claw into this and like pull it off. It's happened twice in the total time we've had our dogs wearing these, with one of our dogs. The other ones, they've never fallen off. So just something worth noting. If you have a wacky wild dog or a dog that scratches a lot, consider maybe a plastic buckle versus the Fidlock. Overall, I really like the Fidlock design. It looks cool. It is easy on, easy off. Just a really high speed and modern design. Right now we only have them in black as shown here. So there you have it. We've got our solid brass buckles, our plastic buckles, and our magnetic metal Fidlock buckles. For more videos like this, leave a comment and let me know. Thanks.